The greater threat was always Hezbollah, who had the greatest funding and support, as well as sanctuary in southern Lebanon. But Hamas received $350 million from Iran, and our government under Biden gave billions to Iran and has not enforced the oil sanctions imposed by the UN and enforced by President Trump, allowing Iran to make several $billions a day. Islamic Jihad, while an independent group operating in Gaza and also funded by Iran, is also involved working with Hamas. However, if Iran becomes more directly involved, that will broaden the scope of Israeli military operations, which I will cover in a hypothetical review in the near future. Hezbollah, Hamas, Islamic Jihad, they do not care about the Palestinian people living in harmony with Israel, as do Egypt, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia. They only have one psychopathic mission fueled by a misguided, twisted religious fervor, and that is to eradicate, eliminate, and erase the Jewish nation and its people. The stateless Islamic terrorists who attacked Israel, a sovereign nation, are not protected under the Geneva or Hague Conventions. In essence, they are walking dead men, who force their populations to suffer the brunt of Israeli retaliation as human shields. Israel has always taken great pains to avoid collateral damage despite what the worldwide liberal and Marxist media says, and they warned Hamas to evacuate the civilians, but Hamas has been blocking the refugees trying to flee to Egypt, and Egypt even refused to open the gate to let them in. So while Israel does its best to have civilians move out of the future combat zone, Hamas has refused to comply and uses their civilians as human shields. They and Hezbollah mount their deployable weapon systems at hospitals, daycare centers, schools, and other locations that are densely populated by non-combatants. They want the collateral damage because it's good press when they can get it. America and Western Europe should be on the alert, as we have all stupidly allowed millions of single military-age males entry into our respective nations. Under the current Biden administration, we have over 8 million illegal aliens in the country, of which over 200 have been captured on the terrorist watch list, meaning they're terrorists. And many of these captured men are coming from the areas of concern. Some are known, many are unknown, and thousands from countries on the terrorist watch list are currently residing in your backyard.